Wow. Okay. So let's leave this here right now. I think I just went live. I should be live, yeah. This is Dungreed episode 1. Just kind of playing around with OBS and getting into this whole thing. It's been a while since I played Dungreed, and I have a lot of hours to do it. But they've added so many new things that I kind of want to replay it. So I'm going to bring you along for the journey. And then I don't have chat enabled, so good luck if you're in here. Actually, I'm going to see if I can fix that. Okay, I don't know how to do that. Let's just give it a shot. See what happens. Hopefully I'm loud enough. What? This is the sound of an adventurer sent from the kingdom entering the dungeon to investigate the ruined town? Adventurer, come this way! It's been so long, I don't even know if this whole tutorial thing is... Oh, hey. Money. I don't even know if this whole tutorial thing was there in the original. Because it's been like years before. Oh! It's been years since I've actually played this since new. Or from a fresh save. That's a little bit better. I much prefer ranged weapons than... Do I? Katanas are great, though. As long as you have Samurai Soul. Ow. Why did that not hurt me?
Thank you for saving me, adventurer who has been sent by the kingdom to investigate the ruined town. I am the town's carpenter, Yulford. How do I know that you have been sent by the kingdom? We have our ways. First, let's head back to town.
But I need to keep going. I need to get to the bottom. Oh, well, adventure success.
Rescue Yulford!
I think Yulford may be magic.
Phew! What a relief! You look confused as to how you got back to town. This necklace I'm wearing is connected to the town altar. A special spell can bring the user back to the altar. Anyway, the town is in ruins. What should I do?
You should do nothing, because I am going to do everything.
Hey, adventurer! I have something to ask of you. There were many aside from me that were swallowed by the dungeon. Could you find them? Once it's possible, I'll get ready to rebuild the town. Can you do it?
No.
A dear adventurer, so full of chivalry. Thanks a million. I wish you luck from here on. I shall give you this necklace.
Okay.
By the way, I think that strange dungeon took your weapons. I've got a different way. My grandfather was the best blacksmith in town. Let's see. It should be right around here.
Hey, cool.
Found it!
I'm going more and more Jim Carrey as time goes on.
I was wondering where I'd be able to use this, but the time has finally come.
Oh. Infinite terrible swords.
This is it, my grandfather's masterpiece, the short sword. Use it as you will.
Do I have 2 short swords? No, I just have a short sword and nothing. My fists. Oh my god. The tiniest little fists.
Oh, it's you! Back when demons threatened the world, it is said that a warrior came along to stop them. It is said that the devotees of the demons succumbed to the warrior's delicious food and even saved his colleagues. It's a little embarrassing, but the stakes pictured in the book of stories were mouth-watering.
Okay. Too bad you told me about steak but didn't actually want to give me give me a steak. That might be helpful. Though, speak of the devil, I'm hoping she can give me a steak. Horatia?
Hello, traveler. My name is...
Well, there you go, developers. Her name is Horatia, but she says her name is Horarikia.
I am the owner of the inn. I take responsibility in making sure your dungeon experience is great. I serve food to travelers who come here. I cook food with extraordinary ingredients. Please come often.
You can pay for food at inns, which are located within the dungeon. You can only eat one type of food per floor. Stats from food vary depending on the floor you're in. Be careful not to reach maximum satiety. Don't be satiated, because you won't be able to eat more. Moving to different rooms gets rid of the buildup of that. And it's all too expensive for this poor, poor traveler. Let's go get some gold. Skeleton doggos. And our other friend,
Grok. You face like traveler. Me, merchant Grok. Many so precious. Come.
And again, way too rich for my blood. Croc, you are a gentleman. Ah! Well, that didn't feel good. And holy crap, that hurt. Ah, Minotaurs. Ow. So much for being good at this game. Maybe it's just because I'm overpowered because of all the things that you buy later on. Bigger skeleton. Well, that's not useful. Aha! Our first chest. The records of divine immortals. I get way more dash speed and then better dash recovery as well. I mean, that's... Oh, that's really nice. Oh, I need to go see Horekia. Cheese. What's your favorite type of cheese? Mine is provolone, probably. Let's go pay her a visit. See what we can afford now. Ooh, we have plenty of money now. I say that. I kind of like this because toughness is amazing. It's like a flat... I'll do that. Health is also quite nice. I want to be a healthy... So, tell me, does this adventurer look like a woman or a man? I think it's a woman, but I could be wrong. Nice shot, but you missed. And more stuff? Oh, that's silly. And dashing through enemies in this game does cause some damage. And you can kind of build into that with dash damage, of all things, believe it or not. That being said, I don't think I've ever built like a super, super, super powerful dash damage build in this game. I like to take out enemies that'll do projectiles. The black bats don't actually do anything. That's what gets me. The red bats will shoot fire at you, though. And then, of course, the skeleton archers will arch. Those doggos are not good boys. I'm good. Plague Doctor Man with the skeleton on your table. I don't... Oh, well, money came out of him. That's nice. I don't think I want to be receiving any treatment from a Plague Doctor with a skeleton sitting right next to him. I don't think he did a good job on the last guy. Hey! Klobavina. I feel like I want to do like a... You? You are an adventurer? When I was training to be a knight, I met many adventurers like you. That necklace, well, that's one way of doing it. I'll see you back in the village. Klobavina sounds a little ridiculous. I'm going to get more money, and then I'm going to debate whether or not I want more food or something from the...
From Croc. Croc sell many good things.
This is pretty funny because I actually still have no earthly idea. I mean, A, I don't know if anybody's watching. If you are, hi. That's awesome. Welcome to a noob's first stream. If not, I still don't know if I'm actually... Well... Okay, so I did do that. I did enable DV... And I'm talking about things I shouldn't be talking about because I'm not playing the game. I did enable DVR, but I don't know if YouTube does that natively. That's one thing. And then... I don't know if my audio mix is decent at all. Oh, well, that was dumb. So the strawberry fountains give you health, but they take away your hunger meter. Or they fill up your hunger meter. So you kind of don't want to do those unless you're really hurting. I think the monocle is crit. Yeah, +5 crit. I love me some crit. This is the offering table, or the altar. And at some point, we'll get to the point where the big shrine that we saw in the beginning. Yeah, I want that. That's some good stuff. And then I can sell my platinum bullion. Platinum? Platinum bullion to good old
Croc. Good meat. I have more precious.
Oh. Let's sell that. And then I think I'm going to buy chain armor because that's kind of what I can buy. I feel so poor. I haven't felt this poor in a long time playing this game. You can sit at the little fire pits and go to the surface and then come back, but we're just going to do a full run here. First stream, tiny stream. Excuse me. First stream, tiny stream. And we're going to try and beat Belial here. His patterns are real easy and very well telegraphed, so he's not all that hard to avoid. So I should be able to beat him. Oh, yeah. Ah! Ooh! Oh, that was lucky. I should have gotten hit there. And then I did get hit there. Is it just me, or does hitting a skeleton with a sword sound like a really bad plan? It's just like, I'm going to hit hard bones with something sharp and hope it hurts it. Especially like a skull. I feel like a skull this big would be... Ow. Okay. I feel like a skull this big would be very dense. And then he's got a big horn, and that's some dense stuff too. Keratin. Alright, what do we got? We now can get the Skeleton King's sword. You trapped me inside because you thought I was eye candy. I curse you for all eternity. And then you get his hand laser attack as the special. Flanged mace is probably going to be what I'm going to go for here, because this is a meal from Horatia or or whatever her name is, that not only gives you a buff but also reduces your hunger. And then money, which I'm actually doing okay on money right now, but damage is the thing that I would much rather have. And this mace is way better than the sword that I just had, and would have been, appropriate for hitting a skeleton. Down to the second floor, and it's cold embrace. Again. Oh, yeah. That was not a bad dash. Oh, the piggy bank. I've never had the piggy bank before because... And then just more stuff. The book spear. The piggy bank lets you bring... When you die, you can bring more money back with you. The dungeon doesn't eat it all. The monocle's a crit modifier. Of course, a little bit more defense is never bad. And then the Records of Divine Immortals gives me that dash speed. And then the book spear. I've been given this spear before to remove a book. It wouldn't budge. Attacks have a 20% chance to stun, 35% dash damage, and 9% movement speed. And it's 17 to 20 attack. This almost feels better. 1.3 attacks per second. I mean, the flanged mace is still better, but this is actually single shot better than the more rare flanged mace. I need to find the food lady. Otherwise, I'm just wasting. I might get to the point. Ooh, there's a succubus. And explodey boys. And fiery boys. Jeez. Because you reduce hunger every time you go into a new room. Worth it. If you get to 0 health or 0 hunger and then go into a new room, you're kind of wasting a resource, in a matter of speaking. And what I do is, the food place is always going to be horizontal from another room, and I don't think it can be more than 3 rooms away from the starting room. So I highly doubt it's over here. I think it's probably like here, 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 or here. So I'm going to try and do those before... Okay, that is... And then these buffalo only attack you. See, this might be the perfect thing for the good old book spear. Longer reach. That's right. This is a challenge chest, which we will come back and do. And there you are. So you can see... She had to be horizontal from a room. You can never enter the food room from the bottom. Or the top, I think. And there will never be lines coming off the top or the bottom going to another room. But it has to be within a certain radius of the starting room. So you can kind of attempt to find that early, because if you run out of hunger, or if you run out of all of your hunger, you're just wasting more of that resource, which is hunger. Crit chance and defense. Health is good. I'm going to do health, and then I will get more health. I like health and crit chance, and then there's that altar again. This is a anvil. You can use an anvil to enhance items. You can select one of the 3 random stats when enhancing. Enhanced items cannot be enhanced again or taken back to the village. Later on, you'll get an ability when you die. Right now, if I died, everything goes away. But when I get back, or at some point, Oh, God. At some point, you'll be able to bring one item back with you. Damage, defense, plus 20, 1 dash, 3 evasion, damage, defense, full swing. This is better. Yeah, I'm going to do that one. Enhance.
Enhance!
And then this does have a special ability on the Q key. Hey, Croc.
Good meat.
I have he's just saying the same thing again. I love these. Actually, the throwing knives, if you get other crit stuff and you buff this, it will get kind of nuts. So this is going away. I'm going to sell that. I'm going to get some money back here. Pulls gold, electric shock resist, plus 4 evasion. I don't hate that, and I'm not going to buy that. Partially because, no, I can. I'm not going to buy that. And all these ice enemies, if they hit you with their icicles, it imparts a status effect, which we'll probably see at some point because I'm not perfect. Oh! You clipped into the ceiling and... See, the other thing is, like, there's an item that gives you bonus accuracy. And, like, you can see, these don't hit my crosshairs. Demon chest time? Go big or go home, right? That's not what I wanted, and that's doubly not what I wanted. That's unfortunate, but you kind of gamble when you take those, especially because it can spawn in mobs that are like way beyond what you should really be fighting. Okay, there's an ice wizard. Ow. And there are little tiny spike traps on the floor. Good thing these doggos are pretty dumb and can't jump that high. We're gonna go over here to our left and see what's over here. Not bad. Okay. Oh! See, there's Frozen. You just move slower. Ah. This is not good. Eating... Well, actually, I've got plenty of fairies lying around, health fairies. Ah. Eee. I'm just going to start singing now. Absolutely putting that on. Bloodstone Ring recovers 5 HP for every 10 enemies killed. You should feel the weight of life each time a monster is killed. I'm going to replace my piggy bank with that for now. Yeah. If I get close to dying, which I'm actually way closer than I thought I was to dying, I may throw my piggy bank back on, like before the boss. Because I don't know if I'll be able to beat the ice boss is way harder than Belial. I'll say that. But not insane. And then the Charm of Madness, 20 power and less max health. I'll be right back. sorry about that. I am back. Just had to take a quick break. Where were we? I still have no idea how the sound is. I need to find out how to enable chat. Controls. Settings. Stream. This also may be potato quality. I am very interested to see if this is just Garbo quality. Okay. Let's just go back to doing this. We'll finish this run out, and then I will shut it down and try and do some tweaks. I don't like those ice knights. They're kind of annoying. Frost is not as bad as burn or being frozen or frosted or whatever that is. I like the kunai throwing knives because oh hey. What should he sound like?
Oh,
That's Croc, though.
I've never seen you around. Looks like you're experienced with a sword. You don't look like a knight. Are you an adventurer? I'm right. Can you first let me out? Adventurers don't get lost, right?
And Haken. Clay Aiken. Jeff Dunham is a great comedian. I love his stuff. Let's see. We got plenty of money. But we're doing real bad on health. So let's see. Are there any... Ooh, this is not looking good for us here. Let's see if Croc has anything that'll save us. No, he doesn't. Well, let's do that. Let's sell some things. I mean, I hope we get through. We'll find out together. Let's see if I can beat... I think it's called oh, thank you. Niflheim? Or is it Niflheim? Niflheim? Niflheim, the Ice Witch. All right, now we can just go to town. Just beat the 4 ice crystals, and then you can go to town on her. Death. And that's where I may have just sealed the deal on this run. Ouch, and she hit me with her spear. Ow. Yeah, there it is. Good thing I had my piggy bank equipped. And whoa, 9 levels. Which I'm going to be able to talk to Klobovina about.
I saw you go into the dungeon. Why are you here? Ha! I don't know what to say. I didn't think you were like that. You think we have time for a nap?
Your priorities are in the wrong place, Yulford.
You lost consciousness and woke up here? I don't need your excuses. We don't know what may have happened to those townsfolk while you took your nap. Go save the people.
I already did, dude. You go save the people.
Hi, can you come over here for a minute?
See? Yulford, you kind of suck.
We're preparing the materials we need. Can you help?
Yes. Considering it costs nothing. Absolutely. Sign me up.
You'll help.
I'm just stuck in the voice. You helped Yulford build a workshop. As a token of appreciation, Yulford made you a handheld crossbow. Which was already in Oh, does that mean I get a second thing for free every run?
Adventurer, you need a special device to get along with the dog.
Cannot find a joystick for the dog.
Oh, it's you.
I don't... Well, hell yeah, I'm building both. The training center. This is the training center that Klobavina will run. You can increase your stats. I don't even remember her voice.
If you want to train, you can always come to me.
I'll be... Everybody's turning into the same Jim Carrey-esque character. I will be in the western part of town. Whoa! I love Yarngreptir. That is one of the best items, and Blood of Sorbeo is also quite good. But we got many, many new items, and again, we're going to talk to him and build the blacksmith shop because we got plenty of money. And he gives us a free item every run. And then another ton of, like, legendary items, too. This is part of his set where you can become Thor. Yeah, that's a lot of great items. And let's go talk to... What's up, dog? I'm wondering if I plug in a controller, if I can control the dog independently. You're here! Are you ready to train? Hell yeah. Earn 20% more gold. I'm kind of a greedy son of a gun. Items in the shop are 40% cheaper. I kind of dig that. But you need 5 levels, and I think I'm level 7, so I'm going to dump a lot into one thing. Receive a magic shield. Gain the ability to do a double jump. Deals up to 8 to surrounding enemies when jumping. Why? I'm level 9 now. I'm gonna do 5 gold. See, these two are just way too good to pass up. Crit chance and evasion, defense, movement speed and attack speed, and power. I'm a greedy boy. Greedy man. Greedy fella. If you press tab, you can just fast travel around here. And you gave me a minutely better sword with an ability, albeit I'm all sparkling now. Okay, back in. Back down into the dungeon. And again, I'm going to start going right to left because I want to try and find the food person as fast as possible. And I'm making a bet that it's probably going to be right. Horatia, thank you for being where I want to be. Minotaur steak is awesome, but I'm not going to do that quite yet. I like that. And then I'm going to be too hungry and too poor to afford anything else. Dummy. Oof. That was almost the double chop. Nobody likes being double chopped. Again, black bats really don't do anything. Red bats do, so I'm gonna like wait for him to... There he goes. There he attacked.
Hello, I'm Amelia. I used to run the store in a nearby town. You are an adventurer. Have you been sucked into this place? I see.
I feel like I'm doing Jimmy Fallon now. Jimmy Fallon being a woman.
Thank you for helping me.
We have saved Amelia. Thank you, a million. One thing, if this does continue, you will learn about me is my jokes are awful. Unless you like punny, terrible jokes. The ghosts, the little sirens are a priority for me because they attack in 360 degrees and their music notes that hurt you go through walls. Not that there was really anything to hide behind in that room. See, black bats don't do anything. They can't even hurt you. They're just kind of there to annoy you. But good thing they don't have a lot of health. See, like if I hide down here, it doesn't matter. Well, it did because the angle, but her music notes went straight through the walls. Big bat is bad bat. Let's go this way. Okay, I said earlier that dashing isn't the greatest thing in the world, but it's kind of being pretty good for us right now. Halberd and good old Croc. I like the Ring of Midas because money. I'm going to sell that. I'm very tempted. I'm going to go... Oh, actually the monocle's better. It's cheap and it's a long-term play. Though the stick, the rod, the red rod of fire and doom is actually pretty decent. Okay, that was silly. The dogs are easy, just like run away. They'll lunge at you, but they have to stop beforehand, so it's, no. This guy will take your health, your permanent health, in exchange for an item, and that's a gun that's based off of how much money you have. Late game, it's okay because you can earn stupid amounts of money, and here's this altar again. But right now, I am going to be poor, quite poor. And I'm just realizing that if you look down here, my hunger's getting quite low. I'm at 10 out of 100, but I still haven't wasted any hunger. There we go. All right, well, I've done the whole floor now. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not going to have any money for the rod. I mean, that's pretty decent. It's early enough, I think I should be fine if I buy it. No, I don't want to go upstairs. I want to go downstairs and fight Belial again. Okay. Got a little bit of range this time, so it should help with when he's doing his, like, the spear attack. That's this one. Speak of the devil. Ow. Ow. Fat fingers. I will say this. I am a controller native because I was brought up on like the Super Nintendo and the NES and all that kind of good stuff. Keyboard and mouse is what I'm trying to get used to, but I'm still not super great with it yet. And it depends. Like if I start a game on keyboard and mouse, like this one I'm actually not bad at with. I'm actually worse with controller on this game, but it depends on the game. It doesn't really matter. You get a big fairy after every boss that gives you 80 health, I think. So, almost, as long as we didn't die, we're, yeah, 80 HP. Lara's magic wand is great because you can focus on nothing but dodging. It's auto-homing. Oh, and I don't know if you saw that. I just got 40 hunger back because you finished a floor. It's auto-homing, and it goes through walls, and there's a special ability that's just great. Like, oh, this is a great second run. Just because of that. Yeah, and now I can just kind of aim willy-nilly and be carried by the lovely wand. Again, trying to stay horizontal to find food is great. Crit damage, crit chance, and everything, pretty much everything gives you power. I'm going to do a little bit of this business, and then I'll go in for the crit stuff, because crit is pretty great in this game. So, the wand is great unless you just wasted all the special before the enemies even show up. Just kind of spam and click. And the range on this wand is great too. OP. Oh, well, there's the end of the floor. If you've got the time and you're not like trying to speed run it, it's absolutely worth it to do more floors because you can get more hunger. And eating, again, is probably one of the weapons are good. Eating is one of the biggest upgrades you can get in this game. It makes life a lot easier once you've eaten a ton of things. Like in real life. Or is it because you've done a bunch of hard things, you get to eat a lot and you become fat? Oh, these rooms are nice. I think I'm going to go for the golden cutlery. Yeah, I'm going to go for that. These... Oh! I thought that was one of these, like, standby passive items. It is... I'm going to beat people to death with a spoon. Hey, Croc. Absolutely buying that. That's really great. We are going to be a money-making machine right now. This is awesome. I think I'm good with that. This is great because what that thing does is it gives you single-hand attack speed up, which my Wand of Doom is single-handed. Crit damage and crit chance. Let's do this one. And who knows? I might even be able to eat some more. See, like, the stars go through the ground. I don't even have to try. I'm gonna beat you to death with a
My spoon is too big.
I'm gonna beat you to death with a spoon. I feel like internet stuff should enter public domain quicker than standard art. Because the internet moves so fast. More platinum bullion, so I can sell it to Croc. And get some more money. Like I said, money-making machine. I've got the Ring of Midas. Wrecked. Wrecked. The Q ability with this is just way too good. And an orbital, which I will go ahead and, yeah, sure, why not? So I just got the green bat, and it's going to try and fireball balls with me. I didn't actually read the description of it. A green bat trained by Klobavina supports the adventurer's attacks. Hashtag friend. Or pound. Or, actually, I don't even know what that symbol symbol is properly called, which is a sign of the times, I guess. Don't have the... Okay. Anything 47 filling or less? 37, 6 power. Not worth it. I'm going to leave that. Let's go talk to Croc. And sell some platinum. Let's sell many, many things. I mean, I guess I'll do this. I'll sell that too. I now have... I have a... I want to call the orange ones exotic because I play Destiny every once in a while. Is that the tilde key? That is the tilde key. Fun fact, the little squiggly line in the upper left-hand corner of your keyboard is called tilde, T-I-D-L-E. You've got like a super rare pink and then an orange one. I want to call it an exotic because Destiny, but we're not playing Destiny, we're playing Dungreed. Okay, it wants me to win. Alright, Niflheim. Prepare to meet your doom. So fast with the mace. That's nuts. See, that spear, you can actually get that. This is just not... Okay, this should be easy now. Alright, we made it through Niflheim. We did it. So... Voluspa and then Nastrond. If you get 3 items having to deal with her, you get her spear to come around and kill things for you. I'm good on money. I think I'm okay with my current weapons. I'm going to grab some new food, which I'm going to be wasting some hunger here. And treating hunger as a resource, that's something you absolutely need to do. Did you call me? I made something for times like these. Check it out. Why couldn't you make any of these? Oh, 10% attack speed, of course. So that was not only a buff, but also so much swings. It was a buff, but also took down my hunger. And now you can see I'm out. Ah, crap. That's not what I wanted to do. Unless it's here. Nope. I'm going to try and go to the right. There she is. 150%, 156% burn status speed. If I get a burn weapon, let's gamble. I'm not usually much of a gambler, but let's gamble on that. More items. Orange hairband, 15 max health. When attacking an enemy with dash, attaches a string that increases dash damage 15%. See, this is like that dash build that you can build into. Red Thread of Destiny. In the end, nobody knew his name. I think I'm good with my current accessories. My wand is turned into just a every once in a while thing, which is actually not bad. And then the blunderbuss. Hey! Rosin. Hello, adventurer. I'm not going to do voices anymore. I'm kind of done with it. Except for maybe the main old fart. I can sense the energy of Perinu in you. My prayers cannot reach him from here. Can you take me to the village? We saved Rosin or Rosin. brings to mind The Devil Went Down to Georgia. See, I wonder what's like copywriting. Like if I mention a song, am I gonna get dinged? Well, also, I have to be big enough for somebody to care to actually file a complaint against me, which I don't think is happening anytime soon. But who knows? Ouch. Come on, guys, really? Don't want to give me any money? I don't think I should have gambled on that food. And there you go. Now I'm poisoned. Speaking of food, I'm going to take that one. Power, crit chance, and crit damage. Crit builds are great. Oh! I am wrong. I didn't even have to wait for somebody to yell at me because I was wrong. I just came down from a food vendor. I didn't know that was possible. Though I still think the only way... Ow. I still think the only... I'm gonna die here soon. The only way to enter a food place from the starting area is... Okay. Is horizontally. That's very nice. If I have time to live and use it. What's up, Croc? Tiger Quando and steel boots. Oh, okay. That's very good. I'm gonna buy that. I'm gonna sell things so I can buy that. And get rid of my bat, I think. Yeah, that feels good. And then health. That's even better. I hope I don't die. That's kind of cool. The buff from the flanged mace went over to the wand. Note to self, don't do that. Double rewards, and one's a good reward. Another bat, which I just sold. Voluspa. Oh, that's just the item. I'm gonna take off the monocle? I mean, let's be real, I don't need a lot more gold. I'm doing halfway decent on money. This is where I'm gonna use my, oh yes. Voluspa. Go get it. I can't use that yet, but we will be able to soon. I don't think there's anything for 40. Oh, this is going to be bad. Yeah, we're going to die here. Just, you know, prefacing things. Tunak the Lizard King. Ah. Well, the only other bad part about Voluspa is I definitely think that it is from there you go. I'm dead. I think the Minotaur Steak. The energy of the warm cow envelops you. That's how I feel every time I eat a cheeseburger. Ouch. And here we go. Ah. I mean, I'm not... I've done worse. Just don't get hit. Ow. And there we go. We got hit. We died not once, but twice in that room, so I was doubly right. And many levels to be had, which means I can get a second benefit from Klabavina. When you have a controller, you can explore with your puppy. You can leave it by using the kennel. Cool. So this chick, she said we have the spirit of Perinu in us. And I can't afford her yet. Though I am going to build the shop, which is going to be nice. You can purchase items from the shop owner and then enter the dungeon. Items sold change every time you build the store. It's just the way you build the store? You built the store. It's just the way I imagined it would be. I'll give you a special discount. Come often. You better. More bat. The Moonlight Greatsword from Dark Souls. I will probably do a Dark Souls stream because I love that game. And we're going to go up to 10 here. Well, I'm 1 point away from probably delving into the Mystic. Yeah, I'm going to go Mystic now. So now I get more hunger that I can deal with. I now have 125 hunger. Uh, 1450. No! No! I can't afford it. I am too poor. I am 17 cents short. Or $17 short. I mean... Ruby necklace isn't bad. It's not as good as the ruby slippers, though. If and you know what I mean. First motion picture with full color. Wizard of Oz. Hey, Croc. Well, that's rad. Uber crit build. If I can save the money. Well, that helps. Even more. More crit. Mo crit, mo beta. Ah. Oh. Well, it's going pretty well so far. I love the effect on the paintbrush. Big sword. Big sword energy. I am also excited to see what the Mirror of the Mummy. I'm excited to see how bad my keyboard clicks are. I'm using a cardioid microphone, which means its pickup pattern is in one direction, so I shouldn't have any issues. Also, my plosives may be awful. Poisons the enemy attacking you, which predicates you being hit. +5 defense, +1 poison stack, and poison resist. It is said that those who touch this treasure are cursed. Hate it when that happens. I hate being cursed. When you're poor, breaking... Oh, I have not even found food yet. I keep going on about treating hunger like a resource, and I didn't really attempt to find the food court first. I'm almost gonna guarantee you that this is the food court. Yep, because it has to be within a certain radius of the store, of the first room. Health. Let's be a healthy adventurer this time. The hawk earrings, crit chance, dash count. Allow me to maintain the balance of your body in a more stable manner. Oh, and you can get like a rogue set with fabric armor and a knife. If you look over to the left of the tooltip for this, you can see there's a set bonus for certain items. Like this one has the... Oh, I think that's in Croc's shop. It may be. Let's find out. We'll go here in a second. Because I got some money, and I probably can't use it on food. Because I'm a dingbat and didn't find the food court. Dingbat is one of my favorite words. Or pair of words. I don't know if dingbat is a singular word or a combination of two words. Let's go talk to Croc and see if the Black Rose sword is in here. I thought it was. It's not. I would love this. I'm going to sell you this. I'm going to try and get as much money as I can because the Hammer of Tegus is worth it. Albeit, I don't think I'm going to be able to afford it here. We will come back to you, my fine friend. So the one thing I wasn't able to build at the last time I was back to the surface was the statue of Perinu. For I absolutely forgot what her name is. The last chick we saved. In the frying pan. Let's... The frying pans... Oh, actually, wait. 6 to 12 per second, 18 to 20 damage, 1.54, 1.67. It's not that much better. It can just block projectiles. Maybe if I sell it... Yes. No, I'm not going to sell you that, you dingbat. I don't like this because you need to be hit for it to really make sense. I would prefer to not be hit. And then I am very poor at the moment, which means I'm going to be going in here. I'm going to be wasting hunger again. This is a very bad run for hunger management. This music kind of reminds me of Sonic Adventure Battle 2, which is one of the best GameCube games. And yes, I played it on the GameCube, not the Dreamcast, because I never had a Dreamcast. And I raised chows and everything. Great game. If you haven't played it, try and find a way to play it, because it's great. And Belial. Back 6 feet under where he belongs. Muramasa. Absolutely using that. Our run just turned around. Muramasa is amazing. It's one of the fastest attacking katanas in the game. And then if you get the Spirit of the Samurai, which is another one of those passive items. Oh man, this is going to be great. I'm going to get far with this. You can get insane attack speed with this. Crit chance, max health, evasion, defense, and crit chance. Sure. I probably should be going for health. Ow. Because that. Oh yeah, and I forgot this has the shuriken as its special. Oh wow, I was just singed in the tuchus. I love me this sword. I think this was one of the first runs. One of the first runs I ever did with this game that was just outrageous was a Muramasa build. It was great. Yeah, this sword is kind of nuts. Hey, Croc, what's going on? Yarngreptir, which is great. I'm gonna sell some things. $3,500. I am going to do that and probably regret it because I'm not gonna be able to afford food, but whatever. We've got Muramasa, so the world. Oh hey, the salamander eye. I haven't been reading it. Descriptions. Blacksmith Tegus' hammer prevents hands from slipping. A pair of gloves that allows you to touch hot objects. This is just, it's great for single-handed weapons, which Salamander's Eye is single-handed. When you attack, deals bird damage. The lava from the top of the volcano left a red gem. Yeah, so I just like carrying the Yarngreptir along with me because it, for certain one-handed items, it is pretty great. Dashing is nice. You don't stand a chance. We're looking nice and healthy. We're looking nice and high damage output. I'm feeling pretty decent. I say that and then I get frozen. Did I like get the status effect but not get hit? That was weird. All right. We're doing decent on money. We're doing okay on hunger. And we're chewing through rooms like nobody's business. Ouch. Again, I will try and get that taken care of as soon as possible because honestly, like, if you can do, like, scuff a run because you can't start with a weapon because you spent money on building, oh god. You spent money on building a new thing. And the torch. Okay, that's kind of an outrageous combination. 50% burn status speed, and this does burn damage. And it's one-handed, which means if I do... And it got a lot of crit chance. And that's a lot of health. I mean, it's not a lot of health, but let me do that. That was anticlimactic. This should be some pretty decent damage now. And now I've got two fast... I'm going to do that. Two fast attacking weapons that are going to do pretty decent damage. I wonder if... Oh, yeah. Now I just need some, like, reload speed. Can I burn ice? I can! They were ticking with burn damage. No, I'm probably just going to stick with Muramasa for this. Because I can just sit here and hold down the click button, click enemy to win. And some of these... That's... Oh, man, I have 3 health left. Wow, that was way too close. Way too close. Speak of the devil, I'm gonna grab some health. My damage output's pretty decent, but I am not a healthy boy. This does not have a lot of ammo. 10 bullets is... 10 bullets is not a lot. And this is certainly not the room I wanted to be in. Yeah, now I really need some reload. Oh my gosh, really? Dwarven armor is pretty great. Or cowhide armor is pretty great. Dwarven armor is a different one. Oh, hell yeah. Attack speed and power. I've got plenty of hunger to deal with. So it's not going to be too bad. If I can't find the food court quick enough. Wow. And there she is. Crit damage, crit chance, defense, crit chance, evasion, crit chance. Crit chance. Okay, like everything I'm doing now is crit. This is awesome. Now I'm going to start focusing on critical damage as opposed to just chance because I'm already doing a good percentage of my hits as crits. And hopefully maybe I can find some more health up along the way here. Ow. Fire hurts. Fire is not comfortable. Arrows also hurt, but I dodged both. Ah! And the orange hairband yet again. Again, I don't want your medicine, dude. If really bad way to sell medical, you know, hey, imagine if you walked into your doctor's office and there was like a corpse lying on the table next to him. They're like, take a seat. You want to try this new medicine I made? It's great, I promise. Ouch. Taking all the damage right now. Ow. Is this the exit? Hey, it's the exit. And I've got poison. And wow. I have scuffed this because I suck. Let's go eat something. What do you got for me? Crit damage. Crit chance. I would like more health, but you don't want to give me that, do ya? Again, focus the projectile enemies first. Makes your life a little bit easier. Less to dodge. That is an orbital. And there's an orbital set, and they all spin very quickly around you when you get all 4 of them. 4 or 5 of them. 4 of them. Okay, Muramasa's about to get even more stacked. Ignore defense. Crit chance power. Yeah, we're going to do that one. Okay, this sword just got kind of outrageously insane. If I can get some health before I go fight Tunak. Okay, I kind of want to see what this set does. I'm going to buy that just for the set. And see what the set bonus is. No. Wow. So I'm going to do this and that. Full swing attack radius increased and 15% attack speed. No. Nowhere near as good as the... I'm not really using the salamander eye really a lot. I might want to for Tunak though. This is not shaping up to be a good fight. Well, there's some health. If I don't... If I don't... Oh, man. Really? Okay. Well, there goes this run. With my amazing Muramasa sword. That's it. And I can't even dump all my stuff into the altar because I haven't been able to afford that yet. Should have paid a visit to Croc there. Ow. Ow. Okay, he yelled me to death. Yeah. But, good couple levels, though. And now I can get the Mystic. I'm going to be able to build her building, I think. 3,500. I'm not going to be able to build her building. But I am going to be able to get Mystic level 5, which means my shops are cheaper, which is nice. Cooldown time of item skills. Yeah. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I mean, I've been streaming for an hour and 23 minutes. Debating if I'm gonna can it here and then do my... I probably should. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna can it right here. And we'll be back some other time. Thanks for watching.